welcome back to the Poison Dart channel. It's been a hot minute since I made a video. The work travel and stuff has been crazy here lately, and last night though we had a chance to go to Jack's Wax Street Madness in Columbus, trying to run the car for the first time down the strip. Didn't work out. Got under the tower and we're next in line, and the car started puking water due to a stupid piece of rubber hose got cut on the lower radiator hose and was pissing water everywhere. So they turned us back down the return road next to the track, and we went and loaded the car back up. Before we got the car loaded up, it started to rain again for like the third or fourth time for the evening anyway, so pretty sure they were about to shut it down. So it's not a big deal, but really wanted to try to get a true, I don't know, baseline for the car last night, but didn't happen. So we're gonna try again, hopefully this weekend. Supposed to be nice here in Ohio for this weekend, so we're going to give it a go again. And you can see in the background the hog on the trailer, pit bike, and the new tow vehicle back there, 99 3/4 ton Suburban 454 tow pig. But yeah, I'll flip the camera around and that piece of rubber hose connector, I think the hose clamp just pinched down just at the right spot on the water pump right here, where that's kind of barbed to keep your hose from sliding back off once the system builds up pressure. And I think that hose clamp just kind of acted like a pair of scissors on that and cut the rubber. So I'm going to put a heavier duty coupler on it today. I got some that are braided, have the braided I guess nylon cords in them or whatever, but also you'll notice, so the new regulator there, new Holley regulator. Went to take the car into town to a little car show, local show, and started it up and just happened to look under it, and fuel pumps pissing fuel everywhere. It must have, the O-ring or the seal that seals the pump from the motor failed, and there was E85 leaking through the motor out onto the ground. So we switched out that pump, and we put that Holley HP 150 pump on it, which came with this regulator, which is preset at 6 psi, and the pump has an internal bypass, which is good, so you don't need a return line. The other pump was just deadheading against the needles and seats or the regulator, and that's not really good. So got that fixed. That's not an issue anymore. But yeah, we got to fix that lower radiator hose coupling. Added an overflow bottle to be track compliant, and also added some Borla XR1 Sportsman 3-inch stainless mufflers, stainless pipes, stainless turndowns to try to quiet the car down. Driving it around on the street, it was okay with open headers for a little bit, but wow, it's loud inside. So not unexpected that it would be that loud, but it just is. And what else have we done? I know it's been a while, so there's been a lot happen. Oh, the water pump took a shit one day. Don't know. Well, it was self-inflicted. We won't get into that, but I swapped that out, and it's all good now. It's not having any issues out of that anymore. Yeah, so made a couple pulls on the car on the street, and it ran pretty good, but it spun pretty hard trying to leave, and wasn't real conducive to good 60-foot time with the draggy. So thought last night would be our best shot at some nice cool air. Of course, density altitude was over 1,000 feet, but so there was quite a bit of humidity in the air for the night. Of course, it had rained several times on and off throughout the day, so I think this weekend is going to be much better air. Still cool, 70 degrees for the high and 58 for the low, so in the evening it should be really good. So it should be good all day. But so also tonight here in Ohio we're under a freeze warning, so gonna put some antifreeze in this for tonight, and I think we're gonna take it out for a spin here in a little bit, but I don't want to crack that block, so I'm gonna put some antifreeze in it, and after I fix that lower radiator hose, and then probably Thursday or Friday we'll drain it back out, just flush it till we flush all the antifreeze out of it, and just put water in it before we take it back down to the racetrack to try to get a baseline time on it. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've made a video, but also we added the LED halo headlights to the car. At night it looks really cool. Yeah, but they look cool during the day, but at night they look a lot better. But yeah, just added those two, and I don't have the rear valance on it yet, but now it's got official plates on it, so no more 45-day tag. 45-day tagging it. Got real license plates now. So yeah, we're gonna fix this coupler real quick, and try to fill the radiator and start it up, try to put some heat in the motor. That's one thing we had to keep doing yesterday, was throughout the wait in the pit, was in the staging lanes, was fire it back up and try to keep temperature in the water, try to keep it around 150 degrees or so. But so at E85 it's kind of temperamental starting when the temperature is that low, but it is what it is. Once it's warmed up, it's perfect, it's fine, no issues. But just keeping it warm during all that sitting is kind of a pain in the butt. So but yeah, we're gonna fix this real quick and then we'll be back after we get it fired up and warming up. Got that piece of rubber connector changed out. Got it fired up, checking to make sure it got no leaks, and let it warm up. Open the thermostat, put a little bit of antifreeze in there. One of the neighbors stopped by, was checking it out, making his neighborly report about other neighbors not being happy about it. Don't like the noise, but it is what it is. I think we're about ready to shuffle stuff out of the Gladiator over there into the Suburban and maybe take this thing down the road. Go for a little cruise maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna try to post this video up tonight, add some more footage. I've driven it to work several times already, and work's only 5 minutes away, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, nice to be able to drive it to work. But also, we've taken it to the grocery store, we've taken it to Chick-fil-A, and sat in the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A with all the traffic, and sat there and idled the whole time, never got hot, nothing stupid, just aggravating everybody else that was in the driveway, which that's what it's supposed to do. So yeah, we're gonna take it for a cruise. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully it'll be down at Killcare Raceway in Xenia, Ohio this weekend for a bracket race. I don't know if we'll stay for the whole deal or just pay the entry fee and run through the time trial.